Hey guys, welcome back to Pot's Mama Bear. Today's video we are going to be doing this Alex DIY, this sew and color tie dye panda. This was on sale at Walmart a couple years back, and I am just getting around to doing it. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. I have some scissors just in case. I need to cut something. Let me open this and we'll come back. Okay guys, so we're just going to take everything out of the box if we can. Okay. So it's this cute little panda that we're doing today. And let's see how long it's going to take us to do it. Okay. So here's all of the pieces that is needed for this video. I knew we were going to have to cut something. Oh, I don't even know where that went. Oh, there's another one. Okay, there's one piece. And here's the rest of it. Okay, there's those two. And we need this little piece. Oh, is there more? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put all these little pieces over there, and we're gonna get that box out of here. So, oh, I have more. Okay. So, here is, I believe, the ears. And then here is the front and the back. And it also comes with fluff, or toy stuffing. My kids call it fluff. Okay. So now it comes with a needle, so be careful if you have little ones that are working on this project. Here is the panda face. And these are, I believe, the arms. And then the little feet, I think. At least it's what it looks like. Okay, so the first thing is we're going to start stitching the face and front of body together. So this is what it, how it should look, and then we're gonna go ahead and start sewing that together like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow it just like it is on there. Move all of this to the side. We're going to get the needle. And then we are going to open up this, I think it's called floss. I think. So we're just going to cut some off. And then put that to the side along with the scissors. Now I would separate it, but I don't, I want this to stay together for a while. So we're gonna just go ahead, and put all of this into the needle, which I just bring it to the very tip of it. And then I put the needle, or I put the thread through the needle. Sometimes it helps if you wet it a little bit. but there's no need to do that. Hold on just a second. Okay guys, I'm bringing the camera a little bit closer so you guys can see this. I'm taking both ends of that floss or thread and we're just going to make a knot. Once we have the knot, we can go ahead and start pulling it together, or pulling it to where it is equal on both sides. And then now all we're going to do is we're going to line up the squares with these squares that are on here. So these ones right here and this one right here, we're just going to line that up and it should line up with the rest of the holes. Somewhat. And if it doesn't, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start right here on this side and just kind of make it fit while it's while we're going, and that's all we can do as far as that. So we're gonna go ahead, and this knot should be big enough to where it's not gonna come out, or the floss or thread or whatever is not gonna come out. Okay, so now we're just gonna go through this next one. Let me scroll in just a little bit so you guys can see this. So, and this is all we're going to do for this part. Let's just keep going. It looks like back and forth with this. I will do one more just to show you guys. And it looks like this came out. Okay, so we're gonna have to put another knot in this to make sure that it's not gonna come out, because that should be a big enough knot now. Yep. Okay. Did it go? Oh no. Okay, so now we're gonna go in to both of those. Uh-oh. Let me fix this really quick. I'll be back. Okay guys, so I found my problem that I was having. I put it in the third hole in the back instead of the second. So now, with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and continue to follow, going back and forth until we get all the way to the end. And then that's when I will come back and show you what I have. Okay guys, so I got around almost all the way there. Now these don't line up, so you just kind of have to watch what you're doing a little bit, especially because you have the needle. But what I did is I just went under and then came out the other and then pulled it. That is all I did for this, for the face and the body. Okay, so now we're gonna go back through that. And let me see. Yeah. So now we're gonna go ahead and tie this off, or put a knot in it. And all I'm gonna do is go back underneath this last one that we did. And then go back through the loop. Oops, I am not even in in view. And then I'm just going through the loop a couple times. Make sure that's not wrinkling it or anything. And then I just leave like kind of a long tail. That way if this does come undone, it takes it a while to get to that. And that'll be on the inside anyways. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we are going to take, I'm gonna put this on this side. Oop, no, I was going inward. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the stuffing and we're gonna open it. That was so weird. Okay, and we're gonna put a little bit of stuffing in each one of these so the ears, the little hands, the feet, yeah. So we're gonna just take a little bit of the stuffing and just kind of put it in there. It doesn't have to be a whole lot, which I'm thinking I put too much. Okay. So just enough to kind of fill just to kind of fill it a little bit. We're going to pick up some and put it in the arms. And a little bit more. Okay. It looks like after we do this, we are going to sew these shut. And then I believe these are the little feet, or are these the ears? I don't know. I think these are the ears. And here is one more. And then I'm going to show you guys how to sew these shut. Oops. I folded it. Okay. So, all we're going to do is we're going to take our thread, if you have any, or floss that you have left over from what we did right here. If not, you can just cut some more. But we're just going to make a knot. And we are just going to... Wait, is it going over or... Okay. So we just put it through the first holes. And it looks like they want you to... and pull through. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure that the stuffing is in there, and you're going to go through the two, let me move this. Okay, so you're gonna go through the next one, and then right before you get, you close or you pull it all the way through, you're gonna put your needle back through. And this is called a running stitch. So we're gonna do the same thing. And we're gonna keep doing that all the way until you get to the end of it. And I will do this one on camera for you. And then go through the loop again. Okay, so we are almost done with this. Oh, actually we have two more to do. This folded inwards on me again. Okay. This is actually fun to do. It's relaxing. Last one. And then now we are supposed to basically do what I did on the last one, and that is go through the last one again, and you're just going to continue to make like a knot. So just like that, and that's how you close it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this to the rest of them, and then I will come back and show you how to put it all together.
I know how to put it together.
Okay guys, so I got all of them closed, and now what we're gonna do is we're gonna sew all of the parts together. Lay A, B on top of C, and as you stitch, place the stuffed parts in between A, B, and C along the stitch line, sewing them together in a counterclockwise direction. Okay, so we are going to start at the right ear, sorry. Let's see, I think this piece goes facing down. Yeah. And then we are going to place this with the X that with the square that started it. And then as we go up a couple stitches or a few stitches, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna place the first ear. So it looks like the smaller ones are the ears, these two. So let me get my needle ready, and okay guys, so This is my second attempt on this, and I actually messed up the first one. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and line that up, and where it lines up is this one right here when it comes to putting this back piece onto this front. So we're gonna go ahead and just do like we usually do, or that we have been, and we're just going to follow this in and out pattern. And I'm gonna get up to the point where we need to do the ear, which is here, and I will come back and do that, show you guys how to put the ear on. Okay guys, so I'm at the point where we are going to be attaching the ear, and we are just going to go ahead and place these in between the two, just to make sure that you are using the holes right there. Okay, anyways, like I was saying, we're gonna line up these holes right here that we sewed into, right where that square is. So that first one, we're gonna be going from the back, and we're gonna make sure that we put the needle into that first hole right there, just like that. Again, this is my first one that I'm doing like this, so I'm sorry if this video is taking a longer than what it should be. So you just want to take your time with this one. So we're gonna find where that other one is, and we're gonna go back, come back out, and then go back in through this next one, and then just pull it through. Just like that. So that's all we're doing to put this ear on. I will come back as soon as I get this done, until I'm right here at this this point right here. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I got to this point. Now we're going to take the other ear and place it right here, and it's just the same thing. We're just gonna go in between and make sure that you use the holes that were made, or that we sewed into that. Yeah, the holes that we sewed into the ears are the same ones that we're using to put the ear on. So this is all that we're doing through the whole thing. If you guys want, I can come back, or I will come back and do the arms as well. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys knew where to place the ear and all that. And we'll come back when we get down to this point right here. Oh, sorry. This point right here. We'll be back. Okay guys, so it was my fault. I was not paying attention. The arms are actually going up here, and they're starting from this square right here down to this one. So you're just gonna do the same thing like we did before. There's actually one more that I need to do. And then we are going to push this in because I forgot to. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put this arm into here. And actually, let me go back through this one to bring out that string. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and put this through this like that. Let me see. I actually just messed this up. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to put this in there and make sure that we go through all of the holes that are on here. And then now we can continue on how to put this other, or to put the arm on. So we're not going to stuff until we get to the other side of this. So that way we don't have stuffing coming out and we don't have to try to hold it together with the stuffing. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to do this until I get down to this one right here. This square. Okay guys, so I already put one leg on. It's just the same as putting on the arms and the ears and stuff like that. But I wanted to just show you the placement. With this, it's a little off. And I don't know if it's just the way they did it or what. But it's actually one more over from the square. So instead of starting right at the square, we would start at the hole before. And that's just with the legs, I think. Because I'm just trying to make it to where the legs are a little more even, so it doesn't look all funny. So that's basically all that I wanted to say on this part of the video. And I'm going to continue to do this until we get to the other arm, and I'll show you how to stuff it. Okay guys, so I got it done all the way up until the square right here. And it should be, I believe, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all we're going to do is take this stuffing, or toy stuffing, or fluff, whatever you want to call it, and we're just going to go ahead and put it inside the bear, or the panda. We're just gonna, oh, I thought it was going in there. Okay, so we're just gonna keep stuffing it until you're satisfied, or you use all of your stuffing. So this is all we're doing. Make sure that you're not getting your string in there. like to pull it apart so it makes it more fluffy when you put it in the bear. Maybe if you have like extra stuffing or something, if you need more. But I think this is gonna be enough. Because we don't want it filled too much because it might, the material might tear when you go to fill in the other, or sew in this side. So I'm going to put a little bit more stuffing down in here. Okay, so that's all the stuffing that I'm going to put in. I'm going to go ahead and close this up. Well, actually I'm going to put the arm in. And we're just gonna put that the arm in there, just like we did with the other ones. And that's all we are going to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and come back and show you how to do the tie-dye part. Okay guys, so I'm going to use the markers that were provided in the kit, and we're just going to, I guess, color it. And just do like whatever designs. And I'm guessing that it'll just all kind of come together. I'm just gonna do this flower down here. And then you can wash it after and then do it again, but it says to hand wash it. So now we're going to just go ahead and spray it with water in a little spray bottle that it came with. So it says to let it dry overnight. That's how it looks. Kind of makes looks fun. Wonder if I do a heart. Oh, I touched it. I'm gonna do one more blue heart. And now we're going to spray it with the water again. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in our next video.
With